So recently I streamed Bowser's Fury and tried to revisit it, but at the start of the stream, someone showed up and attempted to spread the gospel. I appreciate their concerns, but I also believe that it doesn't really fit the topic of conversation while I play Mario, so I had this conversation with them. A more proper video on Bowser's Fury will be on the main channel a few days after this video goes up, but until then, you get this. If you don't care for talks of religion, you can check out another video on my main channel. Otherwise, enjoy? Okay, let me explain what I'm doing. So I'm replaying this because I now realize that I haven't really played it since it came out. I played it and I beat it, but other than that, I haven't really played it. So I'm gonna try it again and restart it because I remember it being good. This is my first time trying. I always call it shorts streaming, but technically not what it is. I know Stream Elements, you don't need to tell me that you're running. I set you up already. You got anything to add, or are you just gonna say that? Because I could say the same to you. You're just gonna be here. You don't know my situation. You don't know if I have a job or not. You don't know if I've been applying or not. You know nothing about me. So why are you here? I'm just being like that. There's other things for you to do. Well, then you shouldn't be on YouTube. It's like 2023, yeah. That's probably when I last played, or probably earlier. It's like 2021. Whenever the game came out. A little. Actually, maybe none, because I wanted to kill those myself. Why is... Hold on, I'm gonna refresh it. I don't know why widescreen chat isn't showing up. Test. Okay, well, I don't need to test it. Yours is there. I don't know why... What? I don't know why the long-form chat isn't showing up there. Sorry, people on vertical, you can't tell what I'm talking about. But I don't know why. What the hell? No, yeah, I'm not gonna ever just stream vertical. I'm gonna do both. I mean, I'm on Twitch either way, so... I don't know why that chat box isn't showing up. Why is it only that one? It was working for a while. Now it's not there. Why the hell? But then this one is there. I don't know why that is that way. It shouldn't be. It should be both. I don't want to spend all of streams freaking troubleshooting. I hate this. It's always what happens. Okay, what does that have to do with Mario though? That's cool that Jesus did that. I'm Christian too, but why here? The vertical chat shows up fine. I don't know why the other one doesn't. Because it doesn't need to be talked about all the time. People can believe in what they want to believe in. I don't need to go play Mario and then start preaching. It doesn't need to be an every day, every hour, every minute thing. Sorry if you disagree, but that's how I live my life. It just feels needless. I can believe in them without, you know, all of the time. What people are dying right now spiritually? Do you mean people that don't believe in our God? Because there's people that believe in other things and they're allowed to do that. That's how the world works. And if you don't think that that's the way that it is, then you should grow up. Other people have other beliefs, just like we have beliefs different than other people, and we don't have to go like, hey, you gotta believe in this one thing or else go away. The people watching don't have to believe what I believe. My content does not revolve around Jesus Christ. My content revolves around Super Mario. They can believe whatever they want. That has nothing to do with my content. Why should we be preaching it? I'm playing Mario. Well, right now I'm troubleshooting a chat box, but it doesn't matter right now because I'm not like sitting here reading a Bible and going like, Genesis, oh, there's a Goomba here. Committing blasphemy? Okay, send me to hell. I don't fucking care, man. People can believe whatever they want to. I don't have to sit here, play Mario, and preach Jeebus because I don't care about that right now. I still believe. I'm allowed to believe in him and not say it all the time. That's like, I'm allowed to like Powerade and not go like, if you like Gatorade, go fuck yourself. That's basically what this is. It's a preference. Religion is a preference. That's how I see it. It doesn't mean that like if you see someone thinking something else, you have to say, no, you're wrong. You're drinking Coke. I like Pepsi. Like, that's not how it works. Not how I see it. Maybe I'm a fake fucking Christian. I don't care. It's not a challenge, and it's not something that people should, like, use as high ground. It's like, I believe the better thing. So that's being selfish because you only believe in God for yourself and you don't feel the need to spread it. It's a personal thing. I don't think it's selfish. I think it's, I know that not everyone needs to believe in the same thing. Bowser's happy, more like. Hi, I has cheeseburgers. Sorry you're seeing this. There's someone in YouTube Shorts chat. I want you to be in heaven with me someday. You don't know who I am, but okay, thank you. But I mean, I'm not exactly looking into changing the way that I believe in something. I don't think my Nana would be mad at me for believing in God and not saying like, hey, all the time, hey, you gotta believe this. I don't think that makes her mad. That's all I care about. I care about her approval. She's very nice. She goes to church every weekend. And, you know, I believe her a little bit more than you. Sorry. Like, I'm sure you're a fine person, but I don't think it's worth, you know, sounding annoying to not, like, you know. I just want to play a video game, and I appreciate your concerns and your things, but I believe in the same guy you believe in, but I don't believe in the same way that you do it. And like, I'm not gonna stop you from doing it, but I can, you know, ask, like, why is that the concern here? I care about Jesus's approval, but I don't think that Jesus would appreciate people. Well, I mean, you'd appreciate people spreading it, but I don't think he'd appreciate people forcing it. Which is not what I'm saying. What you're doing, but what I see a lot of people do is, you know, they take it and then they use it over people, and they use it as reasoning for anything and everything that someone may have. Like, I just stubbed my toe. Jesus wouldn't have let that happen. My mom died. Jesus wouldn't, like, I just don't like it when that happens. And that's why a lot of the time, and I'm not saying this with you specifically, and I'm not saying this with like everyone, because everyone is different. But a lot of the time with religion, people use it as a way to neglect other important stuff. And they just say like, hey, I know you're going through a tough time. However, this one guy who died 2026 years ago, and then he came back, you should think about him more. I know you like are dying, but you know, praise be. And like, I appreciate concern, and I'm sure your heart's in the right place, but you know, a lot of people, they do it the wrong way. And I'm not saying it's a specific wrong way. I'm saying it's a wrong way to me. Everything is a personal belief. Everything will always be a personal belief. Religion is a personal belief. Nothing is a correct answer. Christianity, as a Christian, is not a correct answer. It's an option. It is one of many options. And that's what a lot of people don't remember. Yeah, you can't see it. Striko? But someone in Twitch chat just said, neglecting other important stuff, being hateful, or making bad life choices are honestly the only bad uses of religion. And I can agree with that. Because a lot of people, I mean, sorry, this is going another different path. You might, I don't even know if you're still here, but you might hear this and go, oh, you're one of those guys. But as an example, sexuality, I am straight. I am cisgender. But a lot of people take religion and say, no, the Bible says you're not allowed to be, you're not allowed to like your own sexuality or whatever. Or you're not allowed to like your own sex. You're not allowed to be interested in that. And listen, again, as I said before, everything is personal beliefs. Everything. And that is why it's like, I don't know, like, I have the personal belief in which, like, I believe in God and Jesus and all that, but I don't believe in shoving it down other people's throats in random unrelated things. You can think that everything is related to Jesus. Super Mario and the Nintendo Switch exist because of Jesus. That verse is also misinterpreted. Yes, a lot. But yeah, a lot of that is like I said, personal beliefs. I believe in Jesus and God, but I don't believe in shoving it down people's throats, and I don't believe in being a nuisance. Not saying that you're being a nuisance, you seem fine, but it's just like a lot of that comes from, sorry, I don't usually talk about this. This is very on the spot. Yeah, a personal belief like I'm repeating myself because I don't talk about this a lot, but I believe in, let's say there's two people that believe in two different things. One of these people who believes in a different thing thinks that the other person for believing a different thing is fine, and they don't care. Like they're just like, okay, you believe in another thing, that's cool. The other person who believes in something different thinks that the other person is horrible for not believing in the same thing that they're believing in. Both of them are harmless things to believe in. Both of them are like they are completely separate things. Like they are of the same thing. So you can't like believe. I mean, you can believe in both things, but like they're the same kind of like thing, but they are two different ways of going about it. Religion. You have one person that's hostile. One person that's hostile. One person that isn't. Where it's like one person thinks that the other person for not believing in the same thing is horrible. The other person is just like, you can believe in whatever you want. It only takes one person to go, no, I don't want the other person to believe in the other thing. They have to believe what I believe in for the other person to start hating the entire group of the one person. So it would be like, say, just any other religion, not believing in Christianity and all that, being fine with another person not believing in the same thing, and then Christians believing in Christianity, and then one person or just a vocal minority of people talking as if the other people who don't believe in the same thing, all it takes is a few people to like yell about it and be annoying about it and be like the worst people don't believe in what we believe in, to make other people who don't believe in the same thing hate the entire group of people. I don't know if you were here for the whole thing, Bryson, but basically what I believe in is I believe in Jesus, I believe in God, I believe in heaven and hell, but I don't like use it as a power thing or use it as a you're wrong, I'm right, because I've always seen it as just there's a bunch of options. There's option A, option B. There's all these options for religion. You can believe in whatever you want. No wrong answer. But a lot of people that I've seen take Christianity and go like, okay, it's like a multiple choice thing where it's like, this is the correct answer and these are all the wrong ones. Instead of it being, you know, just different interpretations or different answers that are all correct. Nobody knows what's correct, and that's the thing. We're all alive. Nobody knows what's right, and we can't go like, no, we're the correct ones, and you're wrong. That's how I see it. I also agree with Zandog right now, who in the long form or widescreen chats just said, boo! I agree. I just wanted to play Mario, and now I'm here with this. Hi, Zandog.
Ah.
Welcome to my religious stream.
Oh, we're having a religious stream?
I didn't mean it to. It's just someone came. It was my first time doing vertical streaming, and someone came in and started talking about it. Yes,
that's my favorite part about the stream.
Yes, Charlotte and Chad just said, this is my favorite part in Scamper Shores.
Scamper Shores? More like, Christian Camper Shores.
Take care, Brayson. Thanks for being reasonable.
In what way are we being religious? Like, are we specifically being Christian, or are we specifically being another religion, or are we just supporting every religion right now?
I'm trying to support everyone. Like basically I was just playing Super Mario, and then someone came in and said Jesus has died. I was like, yeah, he did that.
That's crazy.
And I was just like, okay, yeah, he did that. I'm playing Mario. And he said, why aren't you talking about it if you claim Christ? I said, I'm Christian, but it doesn't need to be all the time. Like, I'm playing Mario. And he said, so playing Mario is more important than letting these people die spiritually? Like, you know, trying to preach it to people. Like, I don't know. You
know what? Time spent playing Mario is time spent not believing in Jesus.
As I played Mario, I forgot. I felt my Christianity slip away. It's like, I believe in Thwomp.
Dude got converted to it. Dude got converted to atheism solely by playing Mario.
It's like, oh. I finish a 100% run of Bowser's Fury and was like, who's Jesus?
dude, the dude was just playing Mario, and he was like, huh, maybe Jesus didn't die for us.
Maybe it was Mario. Bowser indoctrinated me.
You know, Jesus isn't the only one who can die and come back. Mario does that all the time.
Dude, he does that every day.
True.
Dude,
And
Jesus only did that once. Mario does that all the time. What a fun stream. This actually makes a better video than what I was trying to do. I was just trying to do like, does Bowser's Fury hold up? Now it'll be Bowser's Fury as a religious experience.
Will I go to hell for playing Bowser's Fury?
YouTube chatters send me to hell for playing Mario instead of praising Jesus.
Is touching the black goop considered a sin?
What does the Bible have to say? Is Mario the second coming of Christ?
Does the Bible support Mario's choice to be a cat?
Does the Bible support this? I'm just troubleshooting chat box now. I'm trying to. Okay, so I'm streaming twice on YouTube because there's the vertical and the horizontal one. For some reason, only the vertical chat is showing up on the little chat box overlay thing I have, not the horizontal one. For a second, it was both of them, but now it's just one of them.
One.
I don't know why. So maybe I gotta email the creator.
YouTube?
No, Jesus, no.
Bro's gonna email God.
That is a very funny phrasing that I just had when after all that talk, I said I gotta email the creator. But no, I mean the creator of the chat box over.
Who do you think the creator is?
Oh. Okay, I gotta hold on. Mail. I'm just gonna. This is annoying because I can't like end stream and start it again, but I want it to work. Dude,
Mario doesn't have heaven and hell. You know why? Because everyone that dies goes to the ghost houses.
Someone in chat just said, I'm back. What did I miss? A bit.
lot.
Hold on. When did you send your message? Oh, you just said, how's the stream going? And then you left for a while. So we talked about religion. And I didn't exactly mean to, but we did.
I just realized how ironic it would be if you treated like a sky bonus level as heaven in Mario. You die, and then you get a bunch of lives.
You win. You get to go back. Mario's the second coming of Christ, and who's Luigi? That's
the third coming of Christ.
Sure, yeah. It's like if Jesus had a brother that came down, he was like, yo, what up? The other one.
How do we know that Jesus didn't have a brother?
I guess so, yeah. We should ask the Mary.
And I mean, some may say, because that's not in the Bible. However, the Bible has been translated through several languages. And actually, it wasn't originally in English because English is not an old enough language for that to be the case. So there might have been a mistranslation.
True.
From the original, from the source material.
From the original.
Maybe whoever translated it decided to omit Jesus' sibling. You never know.
Yeah, they're just like, I don't like that guy. We're getting rid of him. Cut him out. All right. Well, I'm testing something as well. Test.
Maybe even, you know.
Hey, it does work. Okay.
Maybe Jesus wasn't even attracted to women.
I hope that Christian guy isn't still here. He's gonna get pissed. All this reaching.
Hey, I'm not saying this is factual. I'm just being open-minded. There's no harm in being open-minded. Just considering all the possibilities, you know. When you're playing Mario Maker, and you're making a level, are you acting as God?
That reminds me. I made a post on Pretendo, and it's like the second most liked or yad thing on the Mario Maker community. It was just an empty Mario Maker level in edit mode. I just said God at the beginning, be like. It was just the empty level.
I think from now on, whenever you make a level in Mario Maker, you are legally obligated to build a church somewhere in your level to praise yourself.
You are the creator. That's why they call them makers instead of creators. They don't want to get too into it.
Dude, God created Super Mario Maker so we could experience his life. He got bored and was just like, yeah, do it yourself. Oh yeah, you think I'm so all powerful? Well, here's Mario Maker. You don't feel so powerful now, do you? I mean, actually, Mario Maker's pretty powerful, to be fair, but I mean, it's not as powerful as modding.
It's like the
is modding a sin?
Maybe you're changing the story that Lord Miyamoto made.
Oh my god.
Game Engine's God Simulator. It's just God up there in heaven with Unity open.
No, you misunderstand. Game engines are the rules that God operates by.
Wait. God doesn't have Unreal Engine. He has Real Engine. we just got the stripped down version.
Dude, game engines are what the rules are. Which means game engines determine what is and isn't sin.
Game engines are the commandments.
Exactly.
I'm going to hell for playing the Tomodachi Life the game mod.
Bro, you're going to hell if you play the new Tomodachi Life when it comes out.
Oh no! You can't.
Like, ain't no one doing at least something sinful in that game.
Everyone knows that it says in the Bible if you read a pronoun, you go to hell.
Ah, yes.
You know, like all the times they say he and him in the Bible.
Yeah.
God.
Hey, maybe the person who translated the Bible is in the You ever consider that?
Maybe.
The person who
you did it wrong.
But the person anyone who has written a Bible has used pronouns, but they're taking one for the team, you know?
You're just reading it so you know. Wait, I just said
they're
you.
Sinning
no.
so other people don't. It's like they're Jesus, except they don't come back.
We got bangers like non-binary Charlie Kirk and I discuss gang violence.
What in the world?
In Tomodachi. I am a bit tired of hearing about Charlie Kirk though. He seems like a bad person.
That's fair. I mean, that's kind of I think that's why some people bring him up, because they don't like him.
The only version of that was funny to me was "We Are Jolly Good."
It's true. I've seen that. That's so funny. We are jolly good. We carry the sleigh.
Man, I wonder if that Christian guy was if he liked or disliked Charlie. Like if he had gotten brought up while he was here, he would have gone like, "I love that guy." Because for the record, I don't.
I mean, that makes sense knowing you.
Man, okay, the thing that sucks about this is I can't even just like add a better chat box because the one that's on here, it just goes by YouTube channel name, which I assumed would make it so it sees both chat boxes just fine. No. So I would have to add like fucking, do I have another, do I have the old one? Was it Dark YT chat? No, wait, that's this one, isn't it? Damn it. No, I don't have it anymore. Damn it.
What would the Mario equivalent of Charlie Kirk be? I feel like Roy Koopa would be a good one.
Man, this is just reminding me how sad I was. There's an animator that made like really, really good animations of Mario stuff. And then he, after, you know, the shot, he was like, he was a good man. I was like, fuck off, man. I'm very sad. His fucking animations were so good. And then not even like he lost his voice actor for Luigi, and he was like, nah, I still believe what I believe in. The voice actor was like, no, I disagree. Cauliflower said Waluigi is Kirk.
Waluigi Kirk.
What do you think Waluigi believes in?
Waluigi doesn't have a canon last name, so maybe his last name is Kirk. What do you mean? Who does Waluigi believe? Like, what is it? What are his political or like?
Just like everything. Beliefs? What do you think Waluigi believes in, just morally?
Well, he's friends with Wario. Are they friends or are they brothers? I don't actually know.
They're brothers. Let me. Okay.
Is
I'm just gonna
confirmed?
get the Streamlabs one. No, I think they're friends. I just want to say bruh.
Crazy.
Log in with YouTube. Log in with YouTube. Is this the right one? Dude, I have like 4 channels with the same name on here because it goes by brand account name when you're signing in. There's like 4 of them. They're just Syreyup. It's like, come on. Okay, well, temporarily I'm going to have to change this for Streamlabs chat box, which is going to look like shit ass, but we're just going to have to deal with it.
You know what I think? You know what I think of Waluigi's political alignment? I think so I think Waluigi is a leftist, but he's like a really rich leftist, and he's only doing it for the attention. He's only supporting the left for the attention, or like when it's convenient for him. And then Wario is also rich, but Wario is just like completely like far right.
But they get along. They get along for the fame.
Waluigi is a leftist until you start talking about taxing the rich.
He's a leftist until you have to get him to agree. He's like, no. No, wait a minute. Fuck, how do I change the... Oh, I gotta remember how CSS works.
Mario is like is I think Mario and Luigi are also on the left. I think that's fair.
I think so. Why is there an outline?
I think, you know what? I think Bowser is arguably on the left.
Maybe.
Like, there are evil people on the left.
That is true. There's evil
it's not
people
just
everywhere.
Left, good, right, bad. There's bad, no, there's good and bad on both sides.
It's never cut
but
and
my
dry.
thought process is that Bowser is really rich, but one thing you have to keep in mind is that he keeps spending a shit ton of his money.
He's very smart.
Like, and you know he's spending like basically his entire net worth, because he doesn't go like completely all out. He has to build it back up every game.
All right, let's see how this looks.
Which is why some enemies appear in some games, but some don't appear in other games, because it's like a store. Sometimes they go in and out of stock.
My chat box is huge now.
No way. How many cat shines do you have, by the way?
I just started. I got like 2. And I started troubleshooting chat box. I gotta make it like not that big.
I do really like Bowser's Fury.
I like it. I mean, I haven't played it since it came out, but I beat it, so.
I haven't played it since like a little after it came out. I have done a couple of repeat playthroughs. Like, I did a playthrough where I didn't ride Plessy other than the final boss. Or swim, as a matter of fact. The only times that you need to touch water in Bowser's Fury are when you're fighting Fury Bowser. Actually, just when you're fighting Fury Bowser. Because there's the final boss, and also just when you have the Giga Bell. Anyway.
That doesn't look that good.
Okay, well, other Mario characters. Where does Peach align politically?
She's a monarch, so British. So
that's not.
That's an alignment. That's too big. 32. Like 24?
Actually, let me be more clear with Bowser. Bowser is on the left, but he's authoritarian left. Just thought I'd get that out of the way.
Clarify. Peach is MAGA.
Peach is MAGA. Did someone say that?
Yeah, Charlotte.
Crazy.
Okay, the chat shows have been both, so we're good with that. I just gotta make it look better.
Wait, is Charlotte that person that kept choosing a side bike arena?
I think so. He said, shh.
Xander, you're not a hateful person. Xander, you're not a hateful person.
Hate!
Xander, don't say anything mean. I hope you drink water regularly.
How kind. I'm trying to get this to look perfect, and it doesn't really matter because it's just for this one stream, but I want it to look at least marginally fine.
I think Yoshi's politically on the right.
Yeah?
Yoshi evades taxes.
Oh, well, okay.
So do billionaires. Simple as that.
Luigi's Green Party because green hat. And Mario.
Oh, I'm thinking American. I'm going off of American politics. There is no Green Party.
They don't have green?
Well, they only have 2 like major ones. Like at least like in Canada, we have like 5 or 6 that actually get talked about.
I accidentally put a Y at the end. I just said testy.
I get it.
You're not gonna get flagged. It's like, what? I can't believe that you said that and you actually believe that? I'm gonna kill you now? Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, I gotta make it not tied.
You know, I could see Rosalina leaning either way, if I'm completely honest. Because there are two different stereotypes that go with being a quiet kid, and one of them usually leans more to the left, and the other usually leans more to the right.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Because there's quiet, and you're just like generally an antisocial person.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the other kind of being a quiet kid.
Mm-hmm.
Need I say more?
I wish I could make it hide the @ symbol, but I can't, because that's how they work here. Cool, now I'm stuck with fucking Streamlabs until that gets fixed. Yeah, I don't think I can hide the @ symbol. Rosalina is one of those gay right-wingers.
Wait, that's a thing?
Probably. There's conservative furries. So, there can be anything.
There's also leftist straight people.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
What? I can hear my what?
That's not allowed. Being straight isn't woke enough.
Okay, this chat box looks fine until the other ones gets fixed. At least I got the font right. The spacing is off, but whatever. I'll make it like a tiny bit smaller though. You can go like 20 pixels. Hold on, I gotta Google that term. Does that just mean... Oh, okay. I can say it, it's not like a slur. Rosalina is a lesbian turf. Got it. I understand.
I don't know what
now.
that means.
I understand now. They said it in trans exclusionary radical feminist. So like J.K. Rowling.
Ah.
At least that's how I see it.
I see.
I don't know much about J.K. Rowling other than that they made the book. And all her actors hate her for good reason.
Yeah, I don't really know either.
Joanne Kathleen Rowling.
Anytime she gets brought up in conversations between like me and my friends, I'm not even really part of those conversations. I haven't really watched the movies or read the books. But whenever she gets brought up, the conversation always ends with, don't buy her shit, just pirate it.
Hey, pirate from bitches.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like in general, from people that suck. J.K.
No,
Rowling.
I genuinely didn't hear what you said.
I said pirate from bitches.
Real?
Like Badober and
Oh, like me? Like me?
Sure.
The only thing that I've ever sold, really, is a Pokemon card. So yeah, instead of buying Pokemon cards from me, just look up a picture of them online and then print them out.
I would say something, but YouTube probably wouldn't like it. Go to Twitch chat.
Crazy.
You were already there, Chesburger. Just go back there, say it, and come back.
Real?
Oh no, there's a timer on my dono goal. Looks like I'll never make it.
No, but like Pokemon cards are crazy though. Like, I went almost an entire year without buying any, just because like people just like mass buy them, and then just like there's just none left. Those damn scalpers.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try sharing my screen. I'm doing a lot right now with my computer, and it's holding up pretty okay until I open a web browser. Because I'm streaming to Twitch, I'm streaming to YouTube, I'm streaming to YouTube again, and now I'm on Discord. Why are there ads on Twitch? This is Charlie. Twitch forces ads, but I have them off on YouTube, or at least I should. If you're getting ads on YouTube, if you get an ad on YouTube, tell me so I can turn it off.
Why do you have ads off, or why do you want ads off on YouTube?
Because it interrupts the damn stream, and I don't get told.
That's fair.
Like, if I was told when they were happening, sure, but I would like to not have that happen.
That's fair.
But yeah, Twitch, if you're an affiliate, it forces ads. Like, it forces you to run ads.
Oh, yeah.
Hey there, I'm sorry that this video was a little weird. I don't like talking about this stuff usually, but it's just kind of where that stream went at the start. But if you didn't like that, but you want to see more of just the game, because I am actually going to make a video about the game. It will be out at some point soon, and if it's out, it'll be on the end screen here in a second. But if it isn't, wait a little bit. It'll be on my main channel. This is, you know, this is my classic channels where anything goes. I don't care how things do on this channel. So, anyway, bye.